Hey guys, Jack Flips eBay here. Hope everyone is well. Wednesday is my day off. You guys already know it's time to hit some charity shops. Before we do hit some charity shops though, I must say thank you very much for everyone supporting, commenting, liking and subscribing from the previous video. It's just shy of 3,000 views, which is very good. Pretty much an average for me now. But I would just like to say, if you guys haven't subscribed already, only 20% of you who watch my videos are subscribed. So please do subscribe. Aiming to try and get to around 9,000 subscribers by Christmas. It was 10,000, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen unless there's a miracle. But guys, if you guys do like the videos, please drop a subscribe button now. Haven't ever watched me before though, I'm Jack Flips eBay. I do eBay Vinted reselling on side of a full-time job. If you're wondering what I do for a full-time job, I'm in car sales, so it is very high intensity, constantly on your emails, face-to-face with customers. So if you guys are wondering how I actually juggle that with a full-time job and doing eBay selling, please watch along. And I pretty much do it on all my days off, so enjoy. I'm going to show you exactly what I've sold. I've only sold one thing on eBay and one thing on Vinted this morning. It's been very slow, but I'm going to get into reasons why it's been quite slow in a minute. First of all, I've sold a Nivea men's care set. These are selling quite well because it's Christmas. Sold this on eBay for $10.99, I believe, but I will put all the comps here as well so you can see. And this is a Vinted sale. So if you're wondering what it is, it's actually like a Stanley, well, it's not fake Stanley, it's just not the Stanley brand, it's a Hello Kitty one from Primark. I've been selling these on Vinted for quite a lot because people are wanting to buy them because you can't get hold of them anymore. As you can see, Hello Kitty from Primark. It cost me £12, sold it for 22, so I made a quick £10 profit there. And it feels really, really strange to me because normally I'm going through that for about 5 minutes, showing you what I've sold. But as I touched on my previous video, I'm not selling as much as I would like to be. And a lot of people were commenting in the last video saying, check your seller performance, see where you're at with that. I'm going to be very honest with you guys on this channel because I'm not going to be one of these fake people who pretend to be someone who I'm not. I must say, my eBay store over the last month has been rated below standard. And that is nothing to do with, for example, the way I treat customers, anything like that through my store. It's solely because I've had quite a lot of holidays and it looks like from eBay's perspective that I'm not basically being a good eBay seller. I will put a screenshot up here now so you can just have a bit of a brief look and see what it is. That's on my eBay seller performance dashboard pretty much. It is saying though, today it is the 20th, so it will be updated today, and it does say I'm going to be back up to above standard, which is good. It's not a top rated seller where I actually want to be, but at least I'm above standard. So getting on to what actually it has been doing to my sales, as I have been saying on this channel now for probably the last month and a half, my eBay sales have been extremely slow ever since eBay have dropped all their fees. And it seems like since that month they dropped all the fees, what's actually happened is my eBay rated as a seller has been below standard. And what I always used to do and advise you guys to do was promote all your items on 2%. So at least basically you're promoting your items. And all of a sudden now I can't promote my items because that's what happens when you drop below that threshold of being above standard to below standard. It takes all your capability away of basically promoting items, and it puts all my items on the recommended list, what they normally are, which have come up at the top, down below. So that is one of the main reasons why I've not been selling as much. I'm still selling, but just not as much, and it has taken a big effect on the kind of business I'm doing. But fingers crossed, as of tomorrow or the 1st of next month, when it does say it's going to update, I'll be able to promote all my listings again. All my sales should be able to flood in, because at this time, you know, it's Q4. November, December should be the busiest month, and I've actually been preparing for this time for a long time, but it's just unfortunate I've dropped beneath that, basically that threshold into the below standard. Some of you guys who are watching this will probably be like, what are the reasons why you are below standard, Jack? Because you posting videos all the time and saying you're a really good reseller. Yes, I am posting videos all the time. I am a good reseller, but at the end of the day, when you work a full-time job and you're doing a lot of sales, sometimes you can't necessarily always ship out the items on time. I have been away, as you guys have probably watched on the channel, for pretty much a lot of last month. So I've actually struggled to send a lot of items on time. I have been updating every single one of my customers and basically telling them the situation. I have dispatched items, but it says 8 of my items which I sold last month, which when I was away in Cape Verde, I didn't send them on time, because what happened was I didn't set my dispatch time. I normally have it on 3 days. On holidays, normally I meant to change them to about 7 days, so it allows me to get home and basically ship the items. But unfortunately, I didn't set it to that on the items which I sold, because I sold the items which are quite old, and it was 3 days dispatch time. So unfortunately, that's gone against me. They've reviewed it, and yeah, I'm below standard for the meantime. But as of today, should be good. Another one of the reasons is because, as you guys know, I do eBay and Vinted reselling. I list both items on both platforms. If, for example, someone has bought a Hello Kitty tumbler, Stanley Cup, and they've decided to buy it on my eBay, but then someone's also bought it on Vinted for more, if I cancel that order on eBay and put down one of the reasons, it will go against me as well. So that is probably what's happened. Last month, I did have quite competitive pricing on my Vinted, and these were selling more on Vinted than eBay, but unfortunately 2 times on eBay people bought them and I had to cancel the order because I got more money on Vinted. It just happens sometimes, it really does happen. But guys, thought I'd be honest with you, but we move. I'm gonna hit some charity shops, gonna do some listing today, got all of this to list, and hopefully get back on that top performance and get all the sales coming in. I've just labelled up my parcels, got 2 of them, and I'm ready to take them to the drop-off store. When I'm at the drop-off store, I'm actually going to be collecting an item which I have recently bought off Vinted as well. I've bought a Sony speaker set. I'll put it up here now so you can see. And I'll also show you a comp on this side of how much I reckon I can sell it for. So after fees, I actually got this speaker set for £12. And I reckon I can sell it anywhere between 40 and 50. So happy days there. Easy money before Christmas. Whoop, whoop. But I'm just showing you guys how easy it is. Pretty much Vinted at the moment for me is like the new charity shops. Right, so I've just collected my speakers, which I've just showed you guys, which I bought. They've packaged it up very well, which is quite nice of them. I'm not sure if they've put much bubble wrap around it. Doesn't feel very secure, but they've definitely secured it in. Hope they're not broken. But I've also got a bag here full of stuff to either take to a charity shop or take to one of the boxes over there. Bit blurry, as you can see, one of those boxes. I'm going to put them in there. So a lot of these things, it's just like basically the same as taking stuff to a charity shop. You put it in there, give it a good squeeze, and you, that's heavy. Put that in there, and it's gone. You guys are wondering what charity that is. It's People Unite, so yeah, they can benefit from those. Had to support the local post office, got myself a nice cappuccino and a sausage roll. So let's get on to some charity shops. You guys will be happy to know, got my trusty bag back in my hand. Normally good luck when that happens. Charity shops over there, but let's go in and find some bargains. So this is the boutique charity shop. Looks very Christmassy. Star Wars lightsaber. Pretty good, but the only thing, it doesn't have the back to the batteries, so I'm not going to get that. So these are some brand called Hoff trainers. They're £25, but look quite good condition. I can't scan anything in here because my data isn't working, which is great. A Tigger Christmas. It's very Christmassy in here. £3, quite good. But I'll put that back because I can't actually see anything, scan any of it. Yeah, there's no data in here, so I'm finding it difficult. They're pretty good. They're like they've been through the washing machine though. £10. Don't know about them. Put them back for the meantime. But if there's anything in here which I know 100% is going to sell, I'll grab it. Stumbled across this. £6, extra large. Would fit me, but it's fake. Yeah, no tag in it. There's a tag there, but not inside. So I'm going to leave that, but it's pretty good. If anyone wants it, Els Barton. Good quality as well. But just, I know it's fake. Oh, that's pretty cool. £8. I'd probably resell for quite a bit more. I don't know if it's real or not though, because it hasn't got any label on the inside. I'll leave it. See, I learn on the job, same as a lot of you guys. I've been doing this for a while now, but I still am learning. Peter Storm, that's a good brand, but I don't know if these things go for a lot. So I like to check the comps, but I can't because there's no data. Damn. Now look at them. I've got no comps. These are pretty much brand new. £10. They're unique. Look at them. Bottom is brand new, size 6. Look at them. They're really, really good. They are. £10. I'm actually going to get them. I'm going to risk it, but they're worth more than that, 100%. I haven't seen ski boots in a charity shop before. There's no price on these. No price. They're good condition though. when I go out, I've got photos of these. I'm going to check and see if they're worth it. And then if they are, I'll come back in. In this brick kind of stuff, this is Denby. It's been written on there, £10. I can't scan anything in, but I'm going to risk it and get it because these go for quite a lot of money. So hoping that'll be a good return. £10 probably return. I don't even know, not even going to guess. I'll tell you guys in a bit. Out of the charity shop, I'm going to have to scan a few of these things in so I can tell you guys exactly how much I can sell things for. But look at that, when it was snowing the other day. Snowball's still there. Okay, so I've done a little bit of research. The Denby pot, I thought it was going to go for a bit more than what it is, but I reckon from the recently sold comps, I'll be able to like 3x my money, so about £30 for that. I'll put the comps in there. And also the Converse shoes. I know when something looks unique, and I knew they looked unique. They're pretty much brand new. It doesn't even look like they've even been worn. They're size 6. Comps, there's one for about £55 and one for $66. So they're going to sell. Really good money on that, so I'm happy with that. I am at another charity shop now, and this one is the same as the other one, so Mercy in Action. This one's pretty good, and actually I do have data here, so happy days. Hopefully we can find some good things in here. Here we go, boutique charity shop number 2. Let's have a look in here, shall we? Like I say all the time, always check these because you might actually stumble across like a jelly cat or something like that. Recently a subscriber's messaged me saying that I've missed out on some jelly cats the other day in a charity shop which I went to, but always check these aisles in here because if you find a jelly cat, easily 10 extra money straight away. It's absolutely freezing, but I've just found this. Not sure how much it is. I think this is in like a £1 box or something like that. Recently comps, the exact same one, I'll show you. This is over 55 quid. It's like the lightest thing ever, like crappy plastic, but whatever sells the sells, so I'm gonna get that. What the hell? Go off my comps and that's gonna sell for good money. These are good. I can hear arguing in the charity shop. I'll try and get it.
Well, I'll have to go, yeah, I can hang them outside and tell Tia that
Very
you're
nice.
tomorrow and put my name on them. I won't be here tomorrow, so...
Bit of arguing, but I think I might get these actually. They're £5. I need a clean up, but on Vinted I can see these go for like 20 quid. Yeah, 100% getting them. I'll give them a proper good wash. Get about 25 quid for them. Happy days. It's got all the Christmas songs in here. I always have a look for Levi's and stuff like that. There's nothing really in here. Levi's will sell pretty good. Ben Sherman though, on the other hand, they're pretty good jeans. See, these are good. These would probably sell for about 15 to 20 quid. But we've got grass stains on them and they won't come out in this colour, so don't get them. Well, there's no comps on this, but I looked at it from the front thinking, no, it's not going to sell for anything. Look at the brand, Carhartt. So it's worth it. £3. It was £10. Now it's £3. So I'm gonna get that. Absolute bargain. That Star Wars figure, £1. Good money made there. Happy with that one. Bernardo's, last charity shop of the day. Let's go in. It's very Christmassy in here. We've got a lot of stock in here, teddy wise. Look at all of these. Bloody loads. Wonder how much these are in here. £5 a teddy, is it? Looks like it. This is a Star Wars lightsaber. It's £5, but only goes for about £10, so I'm gonna leave it. On the other hand, this piglet, it is £2, brand new with tags, Fisher Price. It goes for about £12.99, so gonna get that. Happy days. So I've literally just sold some of these the other day, but I bought them for £9 in the other place, and they're for 20 quid in here. Sold them for 20 quid, so no thank you, leave them. That's funny enough, my local rugby club I used to play for, Northampton Old Scouts. That's in here. Not even in my local town. That's weird. Fortnite Battle Bus, £5, and it only goes for like £7 to £8. It's a shame. Oh, put that down. Got all the Christmas bits in here now. Ready for Christmas. These are all new stuff. Pretty good, but nothing's in here. I've got this. Anything else? Oh, that's another piglet with tags. How much is this one? 7 quid. Let's check this one out then. Yeah, this one doesn't go for much. 7 quid. It's probably priced up because it's a bit bigger with tags on. Always look for Disney teddies with these on because it's meant to be 30 quid, 20 quid. But no, it doesn't really sell for much in at all anymore. But this one on the other hand, £12.99, so I'll get that. So everybody, that is the end of today's video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Remember, subscribing to me really does help, because the more subscribers I get, the more it makes me want to just post as many videos as I possibly can. But I'm kind of very, very happy with the amount of stuff which I got today. I wasn't expecting to get that much, because I have actually hit these charity shops not so long ago. But it's coming up to the end of November now, towards the end of November, and they're stocking up for Christmas. So very happy. I'm extremely happy with the Star Wars character which I've picked up. I'm not sure if that says actual true value though, because it is a load of crap. I must say it is a crappy figure. Like, it's the lightest thing. It's you know, I think like a plastic cup is probably heavier than that. But our go off recently sold. It was £1. It's worth the gamble, isn't it? So happy days with that. But guys, until next time, appreciate it. Let's go.